Friday, April 8, 1887. About 8 o'clock in the morning, two devotees, one a householder and the other a monk, were conversing in a room in the Boranagar monastery when M came in. The devotees were of the same age, 24 or 25 years old. M intended to spend 3 days at the monastery. He went to the shrine and saluted the deity. After visiting Narendra, Rakhal, and the other brothers, he at last came into the room where the two devotees were engaged in conversation. The householder devotee wanted to renounce the world. The monk was trying to persuade him not to do so. Monk: why don't you finish the few duties you have in the world? Very soon they will be left behind. A man was told that he would go to hell. He asked a friend, "What is hell like?" Thereupon the friend began to draw a picture of hell on the ground with a piece of chalk. No sooner was the picture drawn than the man rolled over it and said, "Now I have gone through hell." Householder: I don't relish worldly life. Ah, how happy you are here. Monk: why don't you renounce the world if you want to? Why do you talk so much about it? But I repeat, why don't you enjoy the fun once for all? So she finished the regular worship in the worship hall. About 11, the brothers of the mott returned from the Ganges after taking their baths. They put on clean clothes, went to the shrine, prostrated themselves before the deity, and meditated there a little while. After the food was offered to the deity, they had their meal. M ate with them. It was evening. Incense was burnt before the pictures of gods and goddesses, and the evening service was performed. Rakhal, Shoshi, the elder Gopal, and Horish were seated in the big hall. M was also there. Rakhal warned one of the brothers to be careful about the food to be offered to the master in the shrine. Rakhal: to Shoshi and the others. One day I ate part of his, meaning the master's, refreshments before he took them. At this he said, "I cannot look at you. How could you do such a thing?" I burst into tears. The elder Gopal: one day at Kashipur, I breathed hard on his food. At this he said, "Take that food away." M and Narendra were pacing the veranda and recalling old times. Narendra: I did not believe in anything. M. You mean the forms of God? Narendra. At first, I did not accept most of what the Master said. One day he asked me, "Then why do you come here?" I replied, "I come here to see you, not to listen to you." M. What did he say to that? Narendra. He was very much pleased.